What the heck am I doing here? I don't know how my truck got here. Because it wasn't here. It was way down there. It must have coasted. Wah. I got a traffic jam up here. What the hell? Hey, Jonathan. How you doing? Scorpion. Aren't you at work? What are you watching me for? I'm not supposed to be here. And I'm getting worried. There's Andy. Yeah, it was unexpected for me, too. I'm just sitting in my living room a few minutes ago. I don't know how I got here. Isn't it Wednesday? I'm not supposed to be here. Look, poppers. Oh, I wonder if they're ready to harvest. Let's see. Oh, they look like they are. No, they're still growing. How long does it take? Oh, I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. I'm just confused. All right, I don't know how long it takes to poppers to be ready. Do they turn brown like some crops do when they're ready to harvest? You're at work? Of course you are. Of course you are. I was messing around with the map, finishing off those crops I had going yesterday. I had cranberries. You didn't see those. I just finished those. That's what this combine was doing. But I've also been working on my two mods here, my sell point and my storage point, because there's a whole bunch of stuff that my sell point and my storage point didn't have. They didn't have mustard. They didn't have cranberries. They didn't have hemp. Although I think scorpions probably did. But I haven't done hemp for FS17 probably. They didn't have, or I did mustard, didn't I? They didn't have lavender for sure. So I kept having to go out and add things to these two things, and then remember what it was that I added or which ones I didn't add. It's probably more appropriate. And I don't know what to do with them. Jonathan says he's doing better now. Got my depression meds and been here watching you. You know, I feel for you. Everybody gets depressed at times. Depression runs a little bit in my family. I've never thought about it because I know when I'm depressed and I take measures to get over it. So it's never been a terribly bad thing for me. I mean, of course it's a bad thing. That's like saying, look, I've got diabetes, but it's not as bad as yours. No, if you have diabetes, it's bad. There's no better or worse for people. Somebody that has diabetes doesn't have a better case of it than you do. But that's not what I meant. What I meant was I'm lucky enough that I've developed a way to get over being depressed when I have been in the past. And I try to, well, hopefully it's not in the middle of the night. Usually I don't have any trouble sleeping, so I don't usually get depressed that way. But sometimes I'm depressed when I get up. And if I am, I do something different. I'll get in a car and go visit a friend. I'll call somebody, let's go to lunch. Let's go to a movie. And my mind gets taken completely off of whatever it was that was depressing me. And a lot of times, you don't really know. You're just depressed. And there's no rhyme or reason for it. At least me, I've had that happen before. And I try to change whatever it is I'm doing. I don't sit there and dwell on it. I'll call a friend. Let's get together. Let's do something. And once we start in doing something, I usually am not thinking about being depressed anymore. Hey, Dennis. Yeah, you know, Jonathan knows. I'm doing good, Dennis. And you see, that's another thing about being diabetic. You have to take medication. And I swear to God, medication is killing me. I know I've said that a lot, but I think it's true. And it is in some respect. Everything I take affects my liver. And so I'll ask my doctors, I'll tell my doctors, I said, you know, all that medicine you're giving is killing me. I hate taking it. And they say, no, 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 it's keeping you alive so that we can find a cure. And I said, well, if that's the case, why do you have me coming in every 3 months to make sure I'm not losing my liver? I have to go in for blood tests every 3 months to make sure that my liver's okay. Why would I have to do that if this medication isn't killing me? And they just laugh. Well, it's a side effect. I mean, it's like, oh, yeah, whatever. I will, Dennis. Well, Andy, I know that there's nothing 100% in this world, but you have to at least try, and that's what I do. And fortunately, I don't get depressed that often, but I have been depressed. You know, for no reason, for some reason, you never know. But that works for me, and I know it doesn't work for everybody. Sometimes it's a chemical thing, and that's why I started talking about medicine for diabetes. There's a few medicines I take that makes you depressed. I mean, I have medicine that makes me retain weight, when if I could lose the weight, my diabetes would be better. So it's the old catch-22. Me, I've got 3. 2 girls and a boy. I wonder if I've got any manure in here. I think I put all the manure in the other one. By the way, I'm working on fruit trees right now. Oh, I do have manure in here. Nathaniel's here. Hello, Nathaniel. I guess my meaning is, Andy, I know Andy's saying, well, you know, that you can't always do those things, and I understand that. But for me, it's better to try to do something than to just let it take over. And I know it can. And I don't like taking medicine. I would never take medicine for that. But it runs in my family. I've got several siblings that have trouble with depression, that kind of thing. But I refuse to sit and take it. I try to do something. It doesn't always work. Well, you know, that's the whole thing. You know, Andy, you don't. You have to force yourself to do it. When I'm depressed, I don't feel like going to see a movie. I don't feel like seeing people, but I force myself to do it. And, you know, 9 times out of 10, my attitude changes once I'm out with somebody. I didn't want to see them in the first place, but I forced myself to do it, and my attitude changes. I try to make it change. I just don't want to be that way. But hey, it's not going to work for everybody. I don't have a bank account. I have to ask Carol how hers is. Hey, Brian. How's Brian Gum today? Brian always reminds me of Duke Nukem. I'm here to kick ass and chew gum, and I'm all out of gum. Yeah, things aren't like they used to be. Nowadays, you have direct deposit, and you have, computer banking, and you have automatic payments. So you can get paid and be broke on the same day, because your check automatically goes in the bank, and the bank automatically takes it and pays your bills. So you can go to work. Hey, it's payday. By the time you get home, you ain't got no money. Well, I'm glad, Andy. I'm glad, because it's a terrible thing. It's not a something that, it ruins your life being that way. Like I said, I'm not terribly bad. It does run in the family. I don't know. I guess what helps me is just being aware of it. And like I said, most of the time that I'm depressed, I don't know why. I don't have any particular reason to be. There's been times I just wake up and I just don't feel like talking or doing anything. And I do think that part of it is see, now I'm depressed. Doggone it. See? You never know. All right, how do I fix this? Super strength, there we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, that was easy. Sound like Woody Woodpecker. Hey! Colonel Mustard's in the house. Hello, Colonel. How are you? Yeah, Craig, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I don't know why I'm here. That was the biggest thing. I didn't intend to do a live stream today, but I'll tell you what. My wife, her friend that she was dog sitting for at their home, she got home from Hawaii Sunday, and then she wanted to take Carol out for lunch after she paid her for dog sitting. So I said, well, you're going to leave me here all alone again. I might as well go back to the live stream. Dark's in the house. Hey, Dark. So, Colonel Mustard, what was that game you were playing the other day? I was watching your video, and I can't remember what game that was. I'm spreading the poo. I'm spreading the poo. I need to get seeds out here, though. BioShock, that's right, that's what it was. Interestingly enough, I've been thinking about playing BioShock Infinite. I have played the game before, and I actually played it all the way through and finished the game. Now, normally, I don't like to live stream or record games that I've already played because I like to play them blind. But in this case, it's been a while since I played it, and I can't remember the game. It's weird. I'm pretty sure if I start playing in the game, I'll say, oh, I remember this, oh, I remember that. I'll give you an example. I played Red Dead Redemption, the first game. Now, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a prequel to Red Dead Redemption 1, which of course they didn't call it 1, but I'm going to call it 1 for simplicity's sake. And in the prequel, all the characters are roll over into the original game. So let's see, what did I just say? Red Redemption 2 is a prequel. The characters in it, John Marston, Dutch, Bill Williamson, all those characters, Javier, they all carry into the original game, although the original game came out first. Well, here's the funny part. I played Red Dead all the way through. Then Red Dead Redemption comes out. I played it all the way through, and I didn't remember Javier, Dutch. I remembered Bill Williamson in the first one, but I don't remember Dutch being in that game. Isn't that weird? So I think I could play Red Dead Redemption 1 over again and completely be surprised. I think it comes down to the number of games I play. I mean, people sometimes ask me what my day's like, because I used to have servers, for this game where I had 3 servers going at one time, and people wouldn't go in and play on my servers because I wasn't there. Well, I don't have the time to be there. And a lot of people say, why don't you have the time? What's your day like? I can tell you that in any given day, I'm playing anywhere from 4 to 5 games during that day. I mean, take this morning. For me, it's only like not 2 o'clock yet. I already spent about 2 or 3 hours on Elite Dangerous, working on some of my ships. I spent about an hour and a half in Final Fantasy XIV online already. I've been playing this. I played this for about an hour and a half or 2 before I started the live stream. And then I was on another game too this morning already. What was it? I went in and did a 30-minute video on Outer Worlds. So I've already played 4 or 5 games just this morning. That's my day every day. And I'm either recording or I'm playing, one of the two. And so people say, how do you not have time to go onto your own server? Well, because I'm busy. Now, most of those games I record, because why not? Why not record while I'm playing the game? Will it ever be on my YouTube page? I can't tell you. Maybe not. I've got tons and tons of recordings I've made that I've never put up on YouTube. But I do it just in case. Because people have asked me, Rudy, when you're playing by yourself, are you still talking? I had to laugh. Say, most of the time, yeah. It's just habit. It's just habit, because I'm usually recording, even if I'm not going to put the thing on YouTube. What am I missing here? Well, what Scorpion's saying about DLCs, I've done that in every DLC. I purchased every DLC and don't use any of them. I just wait till some mods come out of the same thing and work with them. Sure glad I've been collecting all this poo-poo. What's a quid? It sounds like seafood. I'm just kidding. I know what a quid is. I've been around you a lot too long. I even know what your money looks like. God, I got a lot of seeds to bring out here too. Let's see. I got one more load of manure. Right, and then I've got water in every tank, I think. I got one more load of manure, and then I need to bring some seeds out here. First of all, though, I want to check my storage here just to make sure I don't have manure in this one. I don't think I do, but I should probably check. Nope, I don't. Good to know. Imminer's in the house. Hey, Imminer. Okay, you're lonely? I am too. That's why I'm here. Imminer's one of my buddies from Elite Dangerous, everybody. Oh, by the way, Andy's Scottish. He lives in Devon. Craig's from the northern part of England. Imminer lives close to you, Andy, but he's from Wales. That's true. Oh God, look at this. Hey, look at the. Wait, I got a Jeep on my hand here. Get back down on the ground. That's what I get for trying to read the chat when I'm driving. Well, I've already been in Elite Dangerous today, so I'll probably go back. I was in one of my alts. I took one of my alts out towards Colonia, and I'm coming back because I need the exploration information to the cartography to turn in to open up. God, who's the engineer that's out in Sirius country that you got to open up? God, I can't think. Quent. I need to open Quent up. Marcus Quent. So that's what I was doing this morning. Worcester? When you said the Midlands, I was thinking the Shire. I don't know why. No, you know me. I like Welsh people. Some of the best actors in the world come from Wales. I get a lot of entertainment. Isn't Michael Douglas's wife from Wales as well? I can't remember. Let's see. She's played in a movie with Sean Connery. I can't remember the name of it. About the only thing I remember her playing in was The Mark of Zorro with Antonio Banjo, or whatever his name is. Banderas, not Banjo, sorry. You lost your login? Yeah, I keep waiting for Scorpion to come back. I was lonely. I gifted Scorpion a copy of Elite Dangerous. He He came in, played for a week, and I've never seen him since. Sorry, Scorpion. I'm telling on you. Oh, Zeta Jones. Yeah, Catherine Zeta Jones. She's from Swansea. All right, now I need seeds for everything. I got my manure and water, so I've got chocolate milk to take care of. I can need some seeds in. Is that a television show? Darling Buds of May? Is that a TV show or something? Oh, I have to show you guys. I have a new mod. And before you ask, I haven't put it into OneDrive yet. But I will. As soon as this is over, I'll put it into OneDrive. Well, wait a minute. Maybe I did already. Well, I have to look. I don't want to get out of the game. It used to could. Oh, I think I got all the manure out of there. Oh, I'm not looking for manure. I'm looking for seeds. Uh-oh. Eggs are getting ready to get picked up again. I hate messing with the chickens. I keep cracking the eggs. All right, we'll wait for the seeds to get in there. Okay, I need to show you. I have a new mod, and it's kind of cool. Not this. This. I got this John Deere. I think it's a 190D, and the bucket comes with it, so it's all in the same mod. And I'll show you. Well, it sounds like the John Deere tractor that I love, if you listen. It sounds just like that John Deere tractor that I use all the time. Wow, good thing too. It's a John Deere. Anyway, let me show you what you get when you get this front end loader. It's a wheel loader. We'll go to the wheel loader, and I don't know why it's yellow in this picture. You can choose whatever color you want, but here's the thing. Let me show you what you can do with it. You can change the color, but you can change the tires if you want. You can change to do dual tires, front and back, front and back. It's got to, I don't know what the point of this little bitty tire on the side is, but you can do that as well. And you can change the lights from normal to round to square. You can change the engine, which I did. I put a bigger engine in. And that's fine. That's what the front end loader will do. Now, let me show you the bucket. Let's see, it's going to be wheel loader. There we go. All right, now the bucket's kind of cool. Now, see, the bucket, you can put teeth on it or no teeth, but it's not just the teeth. It puts this bar up on the top too, which I did. Here's the interesting thing. You can make it 5,000 liters, or you can make it 10,000, 15,000, or 20,000. So if you want to be realistic, you'd play it like this. If you want to play the Rudeman way, like I do, it will be this, 20,000. So, yeah, and it drives really nice. It looks really nice. Everything seems to function on it perfectly fine. And I got it to hold 20,000, so let's grab some. Grab some coal here. Oh no! What's it doing? Oh, now that's not good. Uh-oh. That might be a little bit of an issue. That's not good. All right, I'm gonna need to go in and fix that. Now this is crazy. Why would the mod author not realize that the weight on that thing is gonna tip the front end loader? I'm gonna have to change that. All right, I need to remod it. Here I thought that I was gonna finally get a mod that did everything without me having to remod it, but it isn't. I'm gonna have to remod the bucket. So the easiest thing to do is to remod the bucket. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and remod the bucket to be lighter. Oh, man, that's terrible. Well, I guess I won't be using that right away. Let me see if I can tip some of that out of it. Good Lord. All right, so maybe if I change it to less than 15, I'll be okay, I guess. No, I'm gonna have to change it to 10. Oh, for crying out loud. All right, here I thought I was gonna show you guys a really nice mod. Now I'm embarrassed. Need a weight on the back? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you can put a weight on the back. Maybe. Let me go see if I can put a weight on the back. Uh-oh, I'm dumping. Oh, I'm dumping my load everywhere. That's pathetic. My first question would be, did the mod author not test this thing? Need to wait on that. All right. Hang on. You guys need to look away because I'm gonna call FedEx, have them get this rig, and take it back to the shop. Where is the shop anyway? Right over here. There it is. All right. We're back at the shop. Woohoo! This isn't the shop. This is... Well, here, I thought this was a dandy mod, but I'm lost. Where in the hell's the shop? Well, let's see if we can put a... I don't know if you can, but let's see if we can. Put a weight on the back. Alright. I'm going to put the biggest weight I can on there, if you can put a weight on there. Hi, John. How you doing? John's from North Dakota. Cool beans. How's your day going, John? Hope everything's doing well and it's out North Dakota. What's the weather like in North Dakota today? I actually have sunshine today. Can you believe it? Okay, that's not going to work. I need to come at it from the other angle. All right, so it doesn't work. You can't put a weight on it. So there you go. This is going to sit in the shop till I can remod it. There's a weight mod. Yeah, I think I'd rather remod it, but we'll see. I'll see. I think I've seen that mod, that weight mod. Well, anyway, I gotta get back to work. Let's see. Oh, notice I turned the Bigfoot over. I turned Bigfoot over. Looks like a dog scratching his butt on the carpet. Anyway, enough of that. All right, moving on. Let's see. There's my seeds. Well, it was a good choice, John, except for it's a new mod for me. I hadn't tried it out. When I put weight in the bucket, it flipped the thing over. So, it don't work right. I got to fix it. But I can't do that in the middle of a live stream, so as soon as I'm done, I'll take it out and remod it. Because I like it. The detail's wonderful on it. Drives nice. Just doesn't function. Yeah, Jonathan, it's not that big a deal to me right in the middle of the live stream. I've still got that other one that functions up there. I already have a front end loader up there that works perfectly fine. I'll just use it. All right then. Let's see. Do I have seeds in that one? I don't know if I do or not. Yep, I've got pumpkin seeds in there. Alright, so this one needs some seeds. There we go. Alright, these are, what are these, plums? Veterinary simulator. Oh, I like it. Don't you just love this building? This is a happy hippie. This building here. I bet Scorpion just goes crazy every time he sees that building. How's this poplar doing now? And it's still growing, darn it. I need to get the wood chips out of there so that I can make pallets. Pallets in cardboard cartons. John, I haven't played Farmer's Dynasty since I made the recordings of it, which was probably well over a year ago. I log in all the time because I want to keep it updated. I don't want to, but I haven't actually played it for quite a while. I'd have to go back and see what year the recordings were. Yeah, the hemp part is kind of weird, isn't it? Here's the thing about the hemp. There's no place on there that says you can make rope with it. You can make oil, hemp oil. You can make hemp milk. But you can't make rope. That's kind of strange. Are you, John? Well, I appreciate it. What I did was, at the time, it was still early access, and as far as I know, it still is. Um, I haven't actually looked at anything about the game since I stopped playing it. But when I was playing it, it was still early access. I got it when it first came out. I started playing it, and there was a point where I pretty much did everything that I could do in the game, and so I kind of stopped. And I was going to wait until they finished the game, so it wasn't in early access anymore, and or they changed something in it that I couldn't do in it while I was recording. And so far, I haven't seen anything. But I mean, they've improved on the game, yes, and they have added a few things, but nothing ground shaking, in my opinion, anyway. It's a lot of fun, and I got more than my money out of it. So, and the funny part was, when I started recording that, subscribers to my channel got mad at me. Stop playing this game. We don't want to see you playing this game. And then if I go back and look, videos on that game, some of them have gotten my best response on YouTube have been from that game. The most views. All right, I'm going to sleep it off. 14 hours, I'll get up and do it all again tomorrow. Anyways, if you're going to buy it, it was it was fun. I got what happened? Didn't work. I more than got my money out of that game. And I'll play it again. As a matter of fact, I was actually thinking of live streaming it from the get-go again. Because I'm looking for things to live stream on Twitch. I don't normally live stream on Twitch, and I need to increase my followers over there. So I've been looking for things to live stream over on Twitch, games that I don't normally play on YouTube. And I was thinking about replaying it. I need to get in there and find out what they've changed, though. Oh, well, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I'm looking at several different games to maybe play on Twitch as far as live streaming on Twitch. See, I can play anything I want on Twitch because nobody's watching me anyway. But I was thinking of like some games that I really had a lot of fun playing, and I haven't played them for a while, like L.A. Noire. I love that game, and I haven't played it since it came out. So, oh look, my poppers are ready to harvest. All right, wood chips, here I come. Yeah, like L.A. Noire. I was thinking about maybe that, or BioShock Infinite. Now that is interesting. He put a beacon on to tell you that you have product to pick up. Interesting. I like it. I like it. And I like the colors on the silos. Isn't that cool? This one doesn't have a beacon on it, though, I don't think. Let me see if I've got... What the heck? I need to put my kids back on. Hang on. Let's kick up the speed a little bit. Yep. All right. I got pumpkins. I got plums. I don't have pears yet. Okay, let's put some seeds in here. Hey, Bill. Rudeman, the red-nosed farmer. What? Yeah, I was gonna. That's the game I was gonna play this morning, and I didn't get on it. Bill, where are you? Bill reminds me of Carmen Santiago. Where in the world is Carmen, whatever Bill's last name is? That didn't work very good. Where in the world is Bill Santiago? Well, either that or where's Waldo? You should make a where's Bill game, just like where's Waldo. You just get a big sugar beet field and put Bill in there, somebody, and you spend your time looking where's Bill. Now watch. Here's Bill's response. Every time I give Bill a bad time, here's his response. All right, I'm unsubscribing now. If you're talking to me, no, I don't want. What does he do? Bill's Max. What does he do? Is that a YouTube page? I don't watch a lot of YouTube pages. Port St. Lucie. Oh, going home on Friday, huh? Uh-oh, I got Andy laughing. All right, get some more seeds here. Oh, Bill. Okay. Let's see. I need to buy new equipment. Do I have any money? I need a forage harvester. Forage harvester. There we go. Uh-oh. Are you? Oh, no. I don't think I put my forage harvester in that I have a mod of. No. Oh, no. I don't want to do poplars without it. Because that means I don't have the header. I don't have the header to do it. When you're doing poplars, the header you get's like one row at a time, and it takes like 100 years to do anything. No, I don't know what to do. Darn it all. Well, I'm not going to be doing those today then. Oh, I got other things to do. I'll keep working on this other stuff. What I missed in the chat. Farm Sim Saturday, every Saturday morning. Well, it's a good thing it's not Farm Sim Sunday on Saturday. You'd be confused and you'd miss it all the time. Do I have the one for the Homer? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I do. Okay. For the Homer. Let's see, Homer. I hate it when this game makes me read. There's Elmer. Elmer Fudd. Did I miss Homer? There's Horse. There's Homer. Poplar. I do. Isn't that poplar right there? Or not? Is that a poplar? I'm waiting. There's a I think that's a poplar. Okay. All right. trees are green. No, not that color green. I'll make that color green. That's ugly color green. I'm going to lease it. All right. Let's see what happens here. Yes, it is a popper. Never watch rust. Well, I don't watch paint dry either. What's the point of watching rust? Why would you watch rust? Yeah, I know. It's a game. It's a survival game. I'm just giving you a hard time. Okay. Where's my harvester? There it is. Aren't you glad I made it this ugly color? All right, hang on. Close your eyes so you don't see me cheating here. All right, Eminer. Are you going to be on Elite Dangerous later? Or are you still flying over the South Pole? I might come on and do a little combat tonight like I did last night. I'll be done with this in about 45 minutes. Because I wasn't supposed to live stream today. I'll be live streaming again tomorrow. All right, let's see how this thing works. All right, no problem. If I see you, I see you. If I don't, I'll catch you next time. I just kind of decided I want to do a little combat every day so that I can get my elite, which is going to be probably at least a year or two from now. All right, I'll give it a shot. See how that works out. I've never done it before, but I'll try. Well, that was all the Mountain Dew. Now what am I going to do? Okay. Moving on. I got to finish putting seeds in my fruit tree factory. Then I've got harvesting to start. Let's see, I planted peanuts, everybody. That's going to be fun. I've never done peanuts before. Oh, I got to pick this wool up too, because the game is hollering at me that there's no room for more wool. All right, Eminer. You're better at it than I am anyway. I can't wait to see my headstone. Since I'm a gamer, I can see what my headstone's going to be. He really sucked at games. Well, I know. I thought about that when I said it. Because I get in trouble when I talk about pianos, too. Well, not pianos, but people that play pianos. Hey, look, that's a pianist. That piano player, he's a pianist. Well, it's kind of funny because farmers, they call their crops fruit, even if it's not fruit. So it's just kind of common, I guess. All right, Eminer. Catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. So you guys from across the pond will like this. Eminer, my friend that was just on, he may still be here lurking. You never know, but I'm not talking out of turn. His name, Eminer. You'd be surprised how many people call him Emaner. But what it is it's him and his wife. So imagine he's standing here with his wife, and somebody come up and said, it's Eminer. Get it? That's what his name means. So it's Eminer. Now, if you said that in America, they wouldn't know what the hell you're talking about, but somebody across the pond will know. He is still here. No. Fructose. Before I run, that fruit saying is from the term fructose. Fructicose. Okay, gotcha. I have to laugh. He always has to have the last word. I'll just wait till the stream's over, and then I'll say something to him, and then I'll have the last word. Okay, let's see. Let me show you what I planted this time. I planted hops in this field. I still have sugarcane in field number 5, which hasn't grown yet. And then I put lavender. Why? I don't know. I don't know what to do with lavender. But I planted it anyway. It's a crop, so... I have to go. No, I don't. Yes, you do. You got testing to do. You told me so. I'm going to get the last word. I'm going to wait till right when I finish the stream so you can't respond, then I'm going to say something. I don't know what, but I'll say something. All right, then I put in carrots, which I don't have yet. I put in... peanuts, and of course you saw the poplars. Lavender's used for bees. Is that right? What the hell do bees do with it? Do they try to make their bathroom smell better, or fresh scent of lavender? And then here I have onions. Okay, so that's what I planted this time around. The only problem is I only have one harvester for the onions and the carrots, so I'm going to have to wait till the poplar's done. So, okay, let's see. Did I miss a fruit? Okay, that one's ready to go. This one's ready to go because the beacon's going already. And then I need... Okay, that one's going. All right, I need one more load of seeds. By the way, you notice I put a water tank in over here because I need water for a lot of this stuff. And I didn't want to drive all the way back to the farm, so that's what I did. Let's get an old 48. All right, Scorpion, drive careful. Crazy people out there, especially in Texas. Trying not to look at the chat because every time I do, I crash the truck. Hey, Bill, are you still here? Bill's awful quiet today. You know what? I have a seed making machine over here. I wonder if I ever put anything in it. Let me check. I don't know if I ever put anything in this. I thought I remembered putting something in it. Yeah, there's seeds in here. Not a lot. Not a lot. What's it take? It takes some form of grain, fertilizer, and herbicide. I wonder why it takes herbicide to make seeds. Where do you live? I live in Oregon, in Oregon State in the United States. I had a truckload. That's all I needed. Yeah, I was born and raised in Washington State, but I live in, I've actually lived in Oregon longer than I was ever in Washington. I think. Let me figure that out. Yeah, I think that's about right. Pretty close anyway. Scorpion's from Texas. Bill ran off. I made him upset. But Bill comes over to Oregon every year for vacation. And he lives in Sweden. He likes Oregon. Oh my God! Rain and 70-mile-an-hour winds. Now the winds we get used to that here. I live on the ocean, on the West Coast, and we get winds all the time. I mean, it's nothing now. You got to realize there's a difference, because people will say things like, "Wow, we got 60-mile-an-hour winds," when in actuality they have 60-mile-an-hour gusts, and they have like 30-mile-an-hour sustained wind. There's quite a difference. I mean, not to belittle 60-mile-an-hour gusts, because they can do a lot of damage, but it's the sustained wind that really makes the difference. And we have storms all the time on the ocean of 30 to 40-mile-an-hour sustained winds, with maybe 40, 50-mile-an-hour gusts. But 70? Oh shoot! Did you guys just see me dump my seeds into storage? I'm glad that wasn't a sale point. I need those seeds back. Give me my seeds back. I got mustard in here. Did I pass the seeds? That sounds like I'm sitting at the table. Pass the seeds, please. Yeah, back in the day, you'd say, "Oh, we're supposed to get up to 70 degrees today. It's 70 degrees," or "It's supposed to get down to 30 degrees tonight." Nowadays, they have this thing that it's not 30 degrees. It's 30 degrees, but it feels like it's 20. So I don't understand how that works, because would it still feel like it's 20 if you had like electric socks and a parka on? Or does it feel like it's 20 because you're buck-ass naked out in the snow? So the feels like doesn't mean anything to me. Now, it used to be that they could say there's a wind blowing, it's 30 degrees, but it's actually, you know, with the wind blowing, there's a chill factor. You know what I mean? I can understand that because it could be 30 degrees out with a 30-mile-an-hour wind, and you would think that it's ice slicing through you. So there used to be a chill factor, but this feels like doesn't work for me because, like I said, it would feel different to every person. So how does a weatherman say, well, it feels like it's 30, but it feels like it's 20? Well, maybe to you. I got electric socks and a parka on. It feels like 70 degrees sunshine to me. All right, I still haven't figured out how to make the carbonate, but I'm going to get there. I'll get there. Now, we should have pumpkins that I can put in that thing now. I want to make some of this strange brew. I can't pronounce your first name, so I'm going to call you by the second name. Henderson says it's good where they're at. Do they look like pumpkins? By God, they do, don't they? Those pumpkins are picture perfect. Carbonates from the stone crusher. Did I put the stone crusher in? What is it that I put in over here? What is this? This is... Oh, that's a potato chip factory. Where did I put the stone crusher? I thought I put a stone crusher in. Oh, it's on the other end. What is this? This is... You take fuel and you load stones. Okay. And you get stone, coal, ore, sand, salt, and gravel. Really? Okay. All right. You don't have to put anything in this but diesel? Really? I'm going to have to try that. But that didn't give me carbonate. So there's another machine. Let's see. So that means there's another machine. Okay, miner's mill. Miner's mill. That wasn't the miner's mill. And you get... Okay, this is different. This is a regular mill. Why did they call it miner mill? Wouldn't they call it like a flour mill or a farmer's mill? Because this is grain and sugar and stuff. It's not ore. Stone crusher. Stone mine. Stone crusher. Okay. All right. I think that's it right there, carbonate. Okay, let's see. It's 88,000. I do have enough money. Oh my God, it's huge. It's just huge, but I do have room for it. Let's spin it around this way, though. So you can drive through it. Where's the... Okay, I got stuff here. Alright, let's put it... Hang on. Put it... right about there. Okay, so I don't know how to do. Let's do. Hang on. Let's take this guy and put him into field number 3 and see if we can do lavender. I don't know if this does lavender. I might need a corn header. I don't know. I haven't done lavender before, so let's just see. Craig's gonna get banned. What did Craig say? All righty. Okay, so it doesn't do lavender. Great. Of course, is lavender ready to do? Yeah, it's ready to harvest. It must take a corn header then. All right, what did I have over here? Hops. I think I can do hops with this one. Don't know if it's ready yet, though. Let's see. No, it is ready. It doesn't do hops. Oh, all right. So I need a corn header. Hey, Oliver. How you doing? Huge peanuts. How's Oliver doing today? All right, let's see if this does hops. All right. You guys watch my combine. Don't let anybody steal it. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. He didn't get very far, did he? I got to get those wool bales taken care of, or the sheep are they're gonna blow up because they can't shed their wool. That style of header will do lavender. What style of header? What did I miss? The corn header. And Andy said something. Somebody said something about lavender being baled. If that's the case, maybe it takes a forage harvester. Maybe it gets mowed. Lavender might get, mowed. I don't know. All right. How come it's not picking it up? Why is this not picking up my auto loader? Oh, it's because I don't have it. I don't have it on pallets. That's why. Okay, I need to change to pallets. There we go. Yeah, but don't you have to mow it first? Or did you just run a baler over it? How does that work? A cotton baler. Interesting. Okay, you guys aren't lying to me, are you? Okay, well that's my truck for the baler. Where did I leave the baler? I don't know how that would work if you don't cut it first. Oh, the cotton baler. Oh, well, that makes more sense. Okay, that makes more sense. Who stole my cotton baler? Way down south in the land of cotton. Where's my cotton baler? There it is. It's hidden behind that wall. Remind me when I put this cotton baler away not to back it in anymore, because then I can't see it when I get in it. Oh, it looks like I'm full up on eggs as well. Hire worker, lift harvester. Okay, it's running, but it ain't baling. Is this thing empty? Okay, well, it's can't be ready. Says it's ready to harvest. This thing's ready to go. If I lower it, turn it on. It ain't working. Okay. Cotton header. Let's see what a cotton header will do. Doesn't do lavender. Is that hops? That's hops. Okay, cotton header doesn't do it. What does lavender look like? Okay. That ain't gonna work. Let's try is there a damn truck out there? What the hell? You sure making a lot of noise. Cotton technology, that's not it. Where's the forage headers? Foragers. Okay, corn, poplar, straw and hay, straw and hay. I don't know what lavender looks like. I don't know what the icon is. Is it that one? I don't think so. Well, shoot. I don't know. You used it last night? I don't know what to say. It says it's ready. A purpley flower. Well, okay. Then I didn't see a header that would do it. There it is. Right there. So it looks like that. It looks like that. Whoops. Okay, so it's not that. Okay, it's not any of these. Let's look at the mowers. Mows cut grass. Well, shoot, I don't know. Try another harvester. Like another harvester, another cotton harvester? I don't want to use another one. I like this one. Potato, beet, sugarcane, cotton technology. Doesn't say this machine can harvest the indicated fruit type, but then it doesn't show you what the fruit type. Oh, there it is. Okay, it says it does lavender right there. It says it does. Oh, that's Stevie's. Oh, I don't want to use Stevie's. All right, I'm going to remod mine to do Stevie's. or to do lavender. I'm gonna remod this to do that. Stevie's is cheaper though. I'm just gonna lease it. All right, another thing for my to-do list. I got to mod that John Deere front end loader, and I got to mod this cotton thing. I didn't even remember putting Stevie's mod in there. I wonder if Stevie's mod came with the map, because it's the only thing that would do lavender. Maybe. All right, let's put it all together like a jigsaw puzzle. Okay, there it goes. Andy's yelling at me to use it. Well, I'm going to use it, but I'm going to fix my own because I don't want to use Stevie's mod. I got nothing against Stevie's mod. I just don't see any point in having more than one harvester that does the same thing. So I like the one I got because it goes a hell of a lot faster. Mine goes a hell of a lot faster. So I'm going to change mine and then I'll get rid of that one. Alright then. What else do I need to do? Oh, I was taking pumpkins someplace. It's built in the map. Alright. Washington Farmer says it was built into the map. But I can fix it. I like saying stuff like that because then people go and tell Stevie, and Stevie will send me a nasty note. And it makes me feel alive when that happens. Because I'm just joking. Because seriously, go back and watch my videos. You'll find that nobody played Stevie's maps as much as I did. I got nothing against Stevie. He got mad at me and Big Hoss one time, but that was a different story. All right, where's this stuff go? Load slurry and drop bottles. I gotta figure out how to make bottles. I think that's what the sand is for. Barley drop, hop drops, rye, carbonate, cherries, pumpkins. There we go. I'm just joking with you, Andy. Let's see. I should have some wheat somewhere. What goes in there? Oh, water. I need water. Okay. Let's see. I should have wheat and... I don't think I've done rye, but I've got hops going right now. I should have some barley someplace. Let me see what I've got in this thing here. I should have wheat and barley, but I don't have rye. I got straw. Didn't I do rice? I thought I did rice. Oh, I bet you I put rice in the main storage. Yeah, no rye. I got cranberries. I got coffee. No wheat and barley, so it must be in the main storage. All right, it's in the main storage. That's fine. Let's get water truck. I'm gonna get the big water truck. get this one full. This is going to take a long time to fill. This is my mod that I did, this tanker, but I got 2 versions of it. This one's a normalized one, and it takes forever to fill. I've got another one that fills in really fast and empties really fast, but this one is not the one. So I'm just going to let this one run for a while. And then I put this other factory in. Good Lord, that thing takes a lot of room, doesn't it? Okay, what goes in here? Input is water, stone, and diesel. Okay, now wait a minute. This one, after you put diesel in it, this one makes carbonate, but look, it makes silt as well. And I just bought a bunch of silt. Darn it. So I need stone, which means it's kind of cool. All right, so I need diesel out of there. Where's that smaller tank? I hope I've got some more diesel. Oh, Lord. We'll get there. I sure filled up this lot. I'm going to have to get a second lot somewhere. What's that? Oh, that's a lumber place. Now, wouldn't you think that the lumber place would be bigger than the... Well, not necessarily, I guess. I was thinking about that big stone crusher thing over there. I don't know if I've got any more or not. Yeah, I think I do. Alright, we'll get us a little diesel here. The updated map has no silt. Okay, so... Okay, the map doesn't have silt, but that mod does. Maybe he took it out because you didn't need it. And I was going to get the updated map, and I didn't. I'm going to have to look and see if I get the updated map, if it's going to... Where was I going with the diesel? Here? If I get the updated map, I need to make sure that I don't have to start the game over again. I hate that. I got too much time invested in this game. Well, let's see. I did at least 12 hours worth of live streaming, not including today. I have more than that, I guess. You have to restart the game? Oh. What, I wonder what the change is, if it's worth me having to restart the game. I want to save a little diesel and see if I have to put some over here in this crusher. I do. I think that's all this takes is diesel over here. Does something happen? Does this thing make a bunch of noise? Load stone? Oh, I have to load stone in? No. It says it just takes diesel. Does something go clankety clank in here, or? How does it work? Huh. Is there an on-off switch? Let's see. Diesel goes in there. And the only input is diesel. So when does it start working? This is odd. Well, it says there's diesel in there. Maybe it just takes time. I have to walk away. Walk away, Joe. Let's see. Now, the beer thing, I only have pumpkin in there. I need... Okay, I'm growing hops right now. I got water I can put in there. I need to make bottles. Oh, shoot. Did I put a bottle machine in? Load stone to use in stone crusher. Well, that doesn't make any sense because it only shows one input and it's not stone. It's diesel, so that doesn't make any sense. I don't like things that don't make any sense. Because you would think the instruction would say load diesel, load stone. Give me stone. I want stone. Yeah, see, that don't make any sense. Why does it not tell me I need stone? I like stuff that makes sense. That doesn't make sense. All right, I need water in this thing. And I'm out of time, too. Let me see if I've got water in this other tanker. I know it's not full yet because it takes forever. But it's not full, but it's full enough. Let's move it over there. Let's see, did I put fuel in? I don't remember. I had too many things going on. Who did that? Driving this thing. Okay, we know where the missing textures are. No, that was a different map. That was a different... Was it? Yeah, that was a different map that I had missing textures on. Okay, so I don't use the AI traffic, so I don't care. And I don't care if the barge is too fast. Get anything coming out of here? Nothing yet. What comes out? Silt, carbonate, and lime. Okay. But I need stone, didn't I? Wait a minute. Okay, I put water in. I put water in. Something has to go in here. Loading area, no parking. Loading what? What does it load? Okay. Put diesel in. I put water in. And it says I need stone. Okay, so I put stone in there, but what's the deal here? Huh. All right. I'm out of time. I'm gonna finish this tomorrow. I'll have a live stream tomorrow at normal time, 1 to 3. That's the full change log. All right. Let's see. Add to remove silt and stone in order to make seasons work with the map. Okay. I don't care about seasons either. You can now buy the TMR and pig food and animal dealer. You can now buy the following at Lowe's. Seeds, solid fertilizer. I can buy all that anyway because I have my own mod. So I don't care about that. Some surprises if you play with seasons. Added product to the home farm silo to get you started. Alright, I don't need any of that. So I'm staying with the version I've got. So I don't have to start over. Because I've got all of that stuff he added. And I've got a mod that automatically feeds the TMR and the pig food, so I don't need to do that. Yeah, I'm good. I'm golden. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here, and I'll be back again tomorrow. Hope to see you then. If I don't, I'll see you next Tuesday or something. I don't know. So, hope you had fun. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. Thank you all. And everybody have a good evening. Ciao for now.